Dear Glacier, I've heard the rumors. You're the most beautiful national park in America. It was about time I found out for myself. And wow, you didn't just live up to the hype, you blew it away. 8 days, both sides of the park, and one goal in mind. See as much of your wild beauty as possible. And hopefully, even spot a grizzly. We arrived on the west side of Glacier near Lake McDonald. I immediately recognized it. The rainbow rocks I'd seen 100 times online, framed by gorgeous mountains. The warm water and peaceful atmosphere was calling to me, and I answered a couple times. A warm, wet welcome from Glacier on my first night, one I'll never forget. The next morning, I woke to another gift from you, Glacier, a calm, glassy lake that mirrored the mountains as we floated across it. The surface was so smooth I could see my reflection clearly, even at full speed. I gave fishing a try for a little while, but soon set the rod aside, content to just soak in the moment. After that, it was time to see your most famous stretch of road. We scored a last-minute reservation and drove Going to the Sun Road for the first time. Every turn revealed another postcard. Valleys framed by steep rocky peaks and waterfalls tumbling in glacial blue. While I was loving all the gorgeous views, I was also on a mission. I was dying to see a grizzly bear, the ultimate symbol of true wilderness in North America. There aren't too many truly wild places left, and the grizzly is proof that this is one of them. Every time I got in the car, my eyes scanned the horizon. Fingers crossed one would step out of the trees. No luck yet, but Glacier, you're 2 for 2 on exceeding my expectations. On the east side of the park is St. Mary's Lake, which was also beautiful but felt quite different. The air was drier and there were fewer trees and undergrowth. Down at the lake, I tried my hand again at fishing. The fish weren't interested in me, but a beaver and a deer came and said hello. The sunset was gorgeous, and I wandered back to camp just taking it all in. The next morning, we stopped for huckleberry bear claws on our way down to 2 Medicine. Just made it to our next camp spot on this trip. 93 right here. But look, we've been taken over. Guys, we got this place reserved. I got this booked for the night, fellas. That's pretty cool. This is the trailhead today. Heading out from here, 9.5 miles round trip. Little snacks along the trail, some nice little blueberries. Excuse me. Thank you. That's so pretty. Beautiful mountains all around. That is gorgeous. Wow. Like in a bowl, just surrounded by cliffs. Made it to the lake. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Check out these cute little butterflies that landed on the bear spray. Beautiful sunset tonight. I decided to try my hand at fishing again, and you know what they say, third time's a charm. Look at that, I caught a fish. Look at this. Come here. Look at that, beautiful little trout. Didn't even put the camera on that, like, on my mount, because I thought there was absolutely no chance I was catching a fish. And then we did it. And I think that was a little brook trout. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to Google that one. Wow, what a beautiful night and day. I went on a great hike. Someone's jumping over there. Went on a great hike. I caught a fish. I just came out here for fun. I did not think I was going to catch anything. Look at that fish. Oh my God. What a hog. What a hog you are. Yeah, wow. Good morning. Starting the day off with another hike. You coming this way? Oh, come on, I'll let you pass. Come on through. You're right away. Big cliff with a waterfall to start this hike. Top of the waterfall. I believe we're climbing that mountain right there. Oh, that is so cute. There's a couple babies. We are getting up here. So there's our camp down there, and then yesterday we hiked along the entire lakeside here, and then up into this valley right here where that other bird lake was. Hi, Mr. Marmot. Hi, Mr. Marmot. How are you doing today? You licking rocks? Hey, Mr. Sheep, is this trail still open? He said, bro, look at how much park you have to explore. Why are you bugging me? I talked to the bighorns. They said trail's closed. They say routine maintenance. Hey, little baby. Wow, look at the views. So there's Two Medicine, middle. Two Medicine uppers way in the background where we hiked to yesterday. Campground, and then Two Medicine lower. Back down to the waterfall. Isn't that pool right there? Like, it's so much fun to swim in. Minus the drowning. You look hot, Mama. You need some water? You guys again? You guys just won't leave me alone. See them everywhere. Every like 30 minutes. Yeah, I get it. You run the park. Oh, what a cute baby. We had so much fun on the boat the other day, we decided to rent one today too. I mean, look at these views. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. I tried my hand at fishing just for fun, but mainly just relaxed and enjoyed this absolutely gorgeous area of the park. On the way out of Two Medicine, we stopped at Running Eagle Falls. It is absolutely gorgeous and extremely accessible, about 3/4 of a mile round trip. If you haven't caught on yet, I love fresh mountain water and I will jump in any chance I get. See the waterfall? That's where we're going. That looks so deep, I bet you could jump off the bridge. It's a little bit tempting. But we got other waterfalls to go see. And I gotta get reservations for tomorrow's hike, so maybe another day. Little pool, stream, waterfall. I won the reservation and we made it over to Many Glacier, and I gotta say, I'm already in awe. Starting the hike on what's supposed to be one of the best hikes ever. Grinnell Glacier. Should be super cool. I have high expectations, but I'm sure they'll be met. Just excited. Here's the second lake. Man, this lake is so pretty. It's so blue. Waterfall crossing. Oh look, you can see down the valley now. Josephine, the first one. What was the first one? Whatever it was. Beautiful rock wall here. Rock wall, glacier, lake, lake, lake. Check out all the wildflowers and the waterfalls roaring over there. We're going over there somewhere. You're coming with. Almost at the top, but check out these little mountain goats up here. Looking good, buddy. Look at all of them. There's the valley. Those are some nice horns. Those are some nice curls on the bighorn sheep. Way better than we were seeing the other day. Wow, I made it. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Probably the coldest water we've been in yet.
Even colder than that one in Alaska?
Colder than the one in Alaska.
Wow.
This one is frozen. Oh my god. I'm going numb. I'm like tingling. Here it is. I made it to the glacier. Man, this is crazy. Beautiful. Look how pretty this is. Look at all these guys. I didn't even see them there until someone else was taking a picture of them. Started making our way back, and then look at all these bighorn sheep. Those mountain goats from earlier also came down and are now right on the trail. This is one of my favorite parts of this park. There's so many berries. They're everywhere. These are huckleberries. And then I'll start showing you guys the other berries too. There's so many berries. They're everywhere. No wonder they have big bears here. Look at these. I'm nearing the end of the hike, but I just want to take a moment and appreciate how gorgeous this hike really was. After a fairly difficult hike yesterday, today we're going on an easier hike that is known for frequent grizzly bear sightings. I am still itching to see a grizzly bear. We drove back to the west side, and once again I am in awe of how much more lush this side of the park is. This trail was also on my list for this view right here. I saw a lot of photographs of this exact spot, and I'll admit it does photograph incredibly well. After moving past the waterfall, you continue through the very lush forest before popping out of the lake. Beautiful lake, very peaceful little area. I actually decided to continue hiking around the lake to try to get away from the crowd. Look how deep it is right here. It's like a great swimming hole. It's a little cold today to go for a swim, so we'll see. I debated whether or not to get in, but in life, all you have is this present moment. And I believe you should enjoy it to the fullest and dive on in. As we hike our way back, I'm still constantly scanning the area, hoping to see a grizzly. I found this deer, but sadly no grizzly bears. That is beautiful. Look at that. Not the grizzly bear I'm hoping for, but we did see this black bear on our way back to camp. We got lucky enough on our way back to find a parking spot at Logan Pass, so we decided to give it one more try to find my bear. Starting to hit Lake Overlook, it's 7 p.m. and we're gonna see a grizzly bear. And I present to you Hidden Lake. For our last day in Glacier, we woke up at 4 a.m. to get a parking spot at Logan Pass. I had heard rumors that this parking lot fills up by 6 a.m., so we played it extra safe. On our drive up, we ran into this cute little fox carrying his dinner back home. It is super foggy up here right now. I'm really hoping the fog can clear a little bit before we start our hike. Unfortunately, we could only wait so long, and this ended up being our view as we started the hike. It's starting to clear up, so wish us luck. It is starting to get really pretty. I can see all the way down to the low cloud. Finally clearing up a little bit. Gorgeous. Finally clearing up a good bit. Getting there. Big pile of bear scat. Looks like enough to be a grizzly. Cleared back up for a little bit. I like being above the clouds, it's pretty cool. Got a beautiful view of the valley here. And some bighorn sheep over there. I don't want to leave this spot. I just want to stay right here forever. I mean, just look at this view. Stunning. It's like I'm on top of the world right now. Apparently there's a chalet up here that, I mean, I've read about, but I didn't really think about. But anyway, that's about 1.5 miles out. Just enjoying the view. What a beautiful hike. Getting close to the chalet. But there's this trail here that goes to Grinnell Glacier Overlook. I'm really debating it. Really debating it. I was really debating it because this is like 1,000 feet of elevation gain. But I did it for you. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because this was tough. I made it all the way. So there's the glacier we were at the other day. The lake I jumped in with the icebergs. There's more of the glacier over here. I couldn't tell if it was glacier just snowpacked when I was down there, but you can see the glacial blue. Man, there's the Grinnell Glacier. This is technically like Grinnell Glacier, but it's kind of like a lake because of how much is melted. Grinnell Lake, Josephine, and then, gosh, what's that last one? Something, I forgot what it's called. Beautiful view though. All right, I did it for you guys, so hit like and subscribe, but of course I do get to enjoy the view myself. On my way from Grinnell Overlook to the chalet, I finally got my wish of seeing a grizzly bear. A mama and 2 cubs were walking across the ridgeline. Oh yeah, there they are, the 2 little cubs. Bye, chalet. Heading back. My original plan was to shoot out over there, but apparently the shuttle is a little iffy and they only let like 2 on at a time. There's a bunch of people, so it's only 3 more miles. And I think less elevation drop this way, but probably more elevation gain. Man, am I happy I saw the grizzly bear. It's a beautiful hike, absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna be going back through it again. I am nervous though because I'm at 10 miles already and we have 7 miles back to the car, which is gonna be up there for this. That's probably the first I've ever hiked. I can't think of anything else longer than that. Wish me luck. Getting there. Getting there. I think we got 3-ish miles left to go. We've done 4 back so far. 4 something, 4-2. I don't know how to turn off my trackers because my watch died and my phone's about to die. So we'll see. Thank you for clearing the trail, buddy. Getting a little close there, but it's all yours. See all those cars going up? That's where we're heading. Long, long ways. Almost back to the rock wall. This was all cloudy this morning. Oh my gosh, finally made it back. As we drive out of the park one last time, all I want to say is, thank you, Glacier. You more than lived up to your reputation. From rainbow rocks to glassy waters, hidden lakes to grizzly ridgelines, you left me with memories that will last a lifetime. And to everyone watching, if you enjoyed this adventure, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I've got plenty more wild places to explore, and I'd love to bring you along.